Continuing here this afternoon, the pictures telling a devastating story today. At least 6 people dead, dozens more injured after being caught in a violent spring storm which raged from Missouri all the way to the East Coast, Maryland. In Tennessee, a tornado packing winds of 140 miles an hour cut a swath across a 10-mile path, injuring 18 people and damaging dozens of homes and buildings. And in Maryland, 3 people died after an F4 class tornado with winds of up to 260 miles an hour swept in. MSNBC's Brooke Hart is live now in Plata, Maryland, with a first-hand look at the devastation. Brooke, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Lester. You can hear the chainsaws buzzing around me. Volunteers have been coming to this church, Christ Church here in La Plata, all day trying to help in the cleanup. Right now they're helping to trim down some trees, large trees that have fallen on the property. This is the kind of damage we've seen as a result of the storm. As you said, winds gusted up to 250 miles an hour when the storm rolled through. The roof, or big part of the roof of this church, simply sheared off. The storm caused that kind of damage, and as you'll see, worse. The devastation stretches 12 miles. In La Plata, entire city blocks leveled.
One hell of a mess.
The storm brought down this shopping center, uprooted trees, totaled cars, turned homes into piles of sticks.
It's unbelievable, when you walk around here and just actually look at it, it's devastating.
And every time you stop crying, you start crying again because you find somebody else that lost their business or their home.
This was Patsy Benson's flower store.
I've been crying and everything else. I worked all my life, 33 years in a floral shop, and now it's gone.
Anybody in there?
Emergency crews began looking for the injured at dawn, carrying some out on stretchers. People looking for relief find rubble at the Red Cross, without a workplace, but not without work. A major cleanup effort is now underway in 6 states. The first question for those in La Plata: where to begin? A lot of good work going on here by volunteers out here to help, but officials have imposed a curfew from 9 p.m. tonight until daylight to prevent looting. Live in La Plata, Maryland, I'm Brooke Hart. Lester, back to you.
Brooke, always remarkable to see that kind of damage and then look at the number of casualties. How much warning did folks there have that something horrible was about to happen?
Well, they were watching the storm move eastward yesterday. As we saw, it hit 5 states and caused really devastating damage. Homes destroyed in Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois. So if those folks were paying attention to the news yesterday, they might have known that it was on its way. But of course, on the weekend, not a lot of folks paying attention to that kind of thing. So I think it did come as a big surprise to many people here in southern Maryland.
Brooke, thanks so much for the report.